Hey, it's Candace, and I'm calling women higher. My goal is to empower you to become the woman that you are meant to be and live a life that you love. I am so glad that you're here, so let's dive in. Welcome back. I'm so excited for today because we are going to talk about confidence. We're going to talk about everything that goes into confidence, how to rebuild your confidence, and essentially what confidence is. Because I think that we look at some people and we're just like, oh, they're so confident, but let's figure out how they got there, because you too can be the most confident you, and I can't wait to help you show up like that. So let's think about confidence as a parent or an adult talking with a kiddo, right? We all have an inner child in us, and it's that child that we need to nurture and build confidence with. So if you have this child that is wanting to do whatever it is they're wanting to do, they want to go to the park, they want to go to the movies, they want to read with you, whatever it is, and you're like, yeah, I'm totally going to do that. We're totally going to do that. We're going to go to the park at this time. We're going to read that book at this time. And then you're like, JK, we're not actually doing that. The child is going to stop trusting you, and that they're going to not have confidence in you. It's the exact same thing that's happening inside of you. When you tell yourself, I'm going to fill in the blank, whatever it is. I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to go work out. And then you don't. You're breaking the trust within you, which is lowering your confidence. You don't have confidence in someone that you don't trust, right? How could you? You don't know if they're going to show up. You don't know if they're going to do what they said they're going to do. It's exactly the same. This is just happening within you. And so it's really important to start to think about how you want to show up in the world. What are the promises that you've been making to yourself? I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to stop yelling as a parent. I don't know what it is for you, but there are promises that you've been telling yourself, I'm going to make that change. And then when it comes time to it, you're not. And when you don't do the things that you said you were going to do, that trust gets broken and your confidence goes down. But that's okay, because just because your confidence is down right now, it doesn't mean that's where it has to stay. But you have to get really intentional about the process of rebuilding that trust and rebuilding that confidence. So I want you to figure it out what your goal is. Okay? Maybe your goal is you want to lose 100 pounds. Maybe your goal is that you want to stop wildly spending money. Maybe your goal is that you want more one-on-one time with your children. Whatever it is, it's going to be different for each one of you. So figuring out what that is, right? We are going to use the example of I want to lose 100 pounds. Let's say you want to lose 100 pounds. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is figure out, what are you doing right now? Are you eating out? Are you eating fast food? Are you overeating? Are you drinking soda? Are you getting your body moving? Are you working out? Do you have a gym membership? Are you going to the gym? Maybe yes to some of them, maybe no to all of them. Whatever it is, that's fine. Right now, we're not beating ourselves up for like, no, I'm actually not doing any of that. That's totally okay. Let's get your baseline. So then, now that you've figured out what you need to start changing, we're not going to jump into like high intensity interval training if you're not even working out right now. That's not sustainable. It's not going to happen. You're going to end up quitting on yourself, and then trust is broken, and then confidence is down. We want to set ourselves up for success. So that means we're going to start with slow steps that we know we can keep promises to ourselves, and then rebuild that trust. And then once we start rebuilding that trust, then our confidence is going to start to grow, and then it'll be a lot easier to jump into those big steps once we have confidence. But first we have to start with rebuilding that trust. Now that you have your baseline, it's time to start planning those super simple steps. So let's say you want to lose 100 pounds, but you're drinking soda every day for lunch. Okay, action plan, switch out your soda every other day with water and do what you said you were going to do. Super simple. Might not be the most desirable to go from pop to water, not yet, but when you actually do that and you drink water every other day, you're rebuilding trust. You're doing what you said you were going to do, and your confidence is naturally going to grow. All right, cool. Now let's cut out pop altogether. No more soda. Great. Then when you do that, you're rebuilding trust again. Your confidence is getting higher. All right, I got this, right? Okay, now I'm going to eat out maybe only one time a week, whereas before I was eating out 3 times a week. Yes, let's do it. Friday nights, I'm going to eat out. Every other day, I'm going to eat at home. And then once you start to show up for these super simple swaps, these small steps, your trust is rebuilding and your confidence is going up. And then it's going to become a lot easier to start to show up for the big things. Okay, it's time to start walking. It's time to start moving. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to go for a walk. All right, cool. Set your alarm, wake up, go for a walk. Maybe lay out your workout clothes the night before so you're ready just to get dressed and go, rather than trying to figure it out and dilly-dallying. Set yourself up for success. Now, you're not only totally cutting out soda, eating or making healthier food choices. All right, now not only are you not drinking soda, you're also making healthy food choices and you're moving your body. Heck yes, you are on a roll. You have trust rebuilding inside of you. Your confidence is on the rise. I think it's time to get that gym membership, because now you know that you're showing up for yourself. And so when you get that gym membership, it's not going to be a waste of money that goes unused. You're actually going to get up and you're going to go to the gym because you are confident in doing the things that you said you were going to do by rebuilding that trust and growing your confidence. And this can apply to anything. It doesn't have to be with losing weight or working out. It can be just eating healthier. It can be being more intentional with one-on-one time with your kids. I'm setting aside this time. I am going to focus on this one child. I'm going to do what they want to do. And that's it. And I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. Whether you tell that child that's what you're doing so they can hold you accountable, or you just know intrinsically as a mom, that is what I said I was going to do and I'm going to do it, then do it. Small steps like this are everywhere in our life. It could go in your job doing what you said you were going to do. It could be as a wife doing what you said you were going to do, or doing something that you want to do. Maybe there's something that you want to start doing. You know what? I want to start a hobby. I want to start painting. Perfect. Now, what are the action steps you need for that? Well, you need paint, you need paint brushes. So gather those things and then set aside time to start painting. Literally, confidence is built in simply just doing what you said you were going to do. It doesn't have to be fitting into a size 4 and having super clear skin. It's literally just trust that you have in yourself. So I promise you, no matter where you're at right now, you can rebuild your confidence and you can show up as the most confident you that you have ever been in your entire life. So I would absolutely love if you found any value in this episode and what your action plan is. Start to grow your confidence. Tag me on IG at Calling Women Higher and let me know what is it that you're working on. And I would love to walk with you through this journey, lock arms with you, and really just move towards being the most confident you can be. And if you absolutely love this episode and you know of a girlfriend that needs to hear this too, send this episode to her. I would absolutely love for you guys to share the message and just let everyone know, as women, we are in this together and we can show up as the most confident us. And when we do, the world will start to change.